Hello everybody and welcome back to another episode of Ben the Human Plays Rimworld. We have a lot of people that are a little wounded. Starius is gonna die, but not for 15 hours, so he'll be fine. Granzier is wounded. Looks pretty minor for her. And then who's the other one? Domi? Domi is bleeding but in no major danger, but he should probably go get patched up. Can you patch yourself up, my man? Draft. I gotta allow self-tend on like everybody. Yeah, just tend to yourself. Stop bleeding all over everything. In serious pain, and he's hungry. Why does everybody have sky-high expectations all of a sudden? What happened? Is it because our place is super wealthy? Did I do bad things? Hello, what happened here? Oh, sick. Duster applied the tech print. Molecular analysis. You've completed the project's tech print requirements. Your researchers can now begin researching how to actually use the technology. Okay, so what does that mean? Molecular analysis. Gastroanalyzer? A bionic nose implant that enhances the sense of smell with a focus toward food-related smells. A multi-layered ultrafine absorption mesh detects the compounds in the air. Blah, 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 blah. The result is that you can smell foods with a depth richness. Da, 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 da. Is this good? I feel like it would make you more susceptible to garbage food. What does this do? Oh, you cook faster. Oh. Well, that's kind of neat. And what's this guy do? Immunity gain speed. That's pretty sick. People getting sick all the time up in here. How do I make this? What are you made out of? 15 plasteel. Oh god, so many advanced components. Don't we have like make 5? How about 8? I would love for somebody to actually make these. Requires steel, plasteel, gold, and component. Well, there's your problem. We don't have any gold. Medical illness? Are you actually... No, he doesn't have a disease. He's just bleeding to death. We'll try to save him. We'll let him free, and then he can have some... Or was Bishop the guy I wanted to recruit? Locust died. No! Oh, we almost saved him. I'm sorry, sir. Don't consume him. Holy! Oh, okay, I see. It's moving. I was like, how is this thing in my base? I thought it was dead. How many corpses do I have to deal with now? This is too much. 8 corpses? Hold on. We're gonna do something drastic. So, I've seen buildings or designs for this before. We're gonna build a crematory building, which is all it is a space where you store bodies, and then you huck a grenade or in this case an incendiary launcher into that space, and then you burn all the bodies. So let's do right there. And then I guess allow fresh, but only corpses, no chunks. And we don't want to put our mechanoids or animal corpses in there. Those are only for humans. And what will happen is the people will haul the corpses to the pile, and then we'll have Granzier grab the incendiary launcher and just fire or even just a Molotov, and we'll just huck a Molotov in there and call it good. Heat wave, no. The heat wave is brutal. Oh, sorry, Domi. I should have let you go somewhere else. He's fine. Are you gonna live, sir? I think you will. Blood loss is extreme. We don't want to enslave. Are you... Wait a minute. Oh, he's got unwavering loyalty. I didn't see that. Okay, well we'll release you when you're ready to go. So, when you're all better or at least walkable, we'll set him free, and then he'll have a good time. Duster, I think this guy has some gold. I didn't realize that gold was required for the advanced component. Supreme expectations. How did everybody get these, like, I'm so upset. I need these things to... I don't even know what this means. Like, how do I make Granzier's comfort, like, the most important thing? Where's your gold, my man? Down here? Yes. Yeah, I'll take all your gold. Thank you. An Outlander... Oh! If you ensure they are safe and respected, they may offer you a reward. Cool! Welcome, welcome. Pay no mind to all the blood and the scrap all over the ground. That's always there. And don't mind the corpses. Hopefully this heat wave doesn't last super long. Trade caravan is leaving. Now, when it comes to this corpse burning room, I realized I made a mistake here. Do you want a door or no? I feel like you might, and then not want a... You don't want a roof. So like this. No roof. Because what this will do, we'll seal it off with the wall, and then we'll pile all the corpses in there, and then we'll huck all the... huck the flames into that room. And then it'll be good. Animals. Have we trained you guys how to haul yet? Animal will randomly haul items from time to time, but you cannot be directed to do such. 5 out of 7. That's not terrible. Blade, how did... Blade powered down in the middle of the room. Alright, people are recovering. A lot of wounded, so we don't want to jump on this quest just yet. I think once we have Domi and Bentley, and maybe even Vinov will be back soon. He's got 8 days in the pod still, which is a while. So maybe just when Domi and Bentley are back on their feet, and then maybe like Astarius, Leontia, Burger, Squad, or maybe Banastra, because he's got the chain shotgun and is pretty good with it. Seems like he'll be better. He'll be over his battle with Violet relatively soon. She definitely came off the worst for wear, so... Granzier is fully healed. Good for her. Observed a corpse. There's not a whole lot I can do to help you about that. There are corpses all over this place. Thank God for Buff Boy still hauling stuff around. His Lifty's getting generation of power. These guys are leaving. I think this is the second time we've had people come to venerate the Darklash, and they've been like, all right, thanks. And I've not gotten any rewards for such a thing. What's your bandolier? Drop that bad boy on the ground. Gold doesn't deteriorate, and neither does Jade, so we don't have to really worry about that. Thank you guys for actually like going out here and picking up all the garbage. It's weird because Sammy did haul a bunch of... Removing roof. Yeah, I was gonna say, Sammy hauled a bunch of bricks out here and then didn't actually build anything. Ooh, I love more steel. Isn't this the same place we had steel before? The Outlanders had left the map. Thank you. Still got plenty of steel in this general vicinity. How's our pollution looking? Not great. Oh no, this poor plant is fighting a losing battle here. The Pollux tree, it's trying its best, and same with the pollution pump over here. It's doing its best, but honestly, all this thing can do is just like suck up the pollution and then fire it back down there. So until we get our hands on the waste pack atomizer, we can't actually do anything about that, like permanently, unless we get a crap ton of Pollux trees, which would be kind of cool. But I've only ever seen the one opportunity to get the Pollux leaf. I would love to be able to. Thank you for pointing out that you can smelt a weapon, but I don't know how to smelt like a specific weapon. Oh! This is perfect. Neat. So now, haha! They, you know, all it takes is just a little poking around, I guess. So now what we do is do forever. So anytime we run across a bio-coded weapon, now somebody will just run over here. Starius, can you do this? No? Oh, it's because... There we go. I didn't have the power on. Yes. Now that anytime we want to smelt a weapon that's bio-coded, because you can't use them anyway, we'll smelt this bad boy down. Look at this guy go. Heat stroke. Yeah, there's not a whole lot we can do about that. Indoors, at least, it's relatively cool. 100 degrees outside. Oof. Thank you, Lifty. Lifty's... Buff Boy and Lifty. Two heroes of the squad. Duster, please come out here and grab these things. Bentley... Grab the survival meal. Honestly, the rest of the weapons I could really care less about. Found a logging site. I don't really need the wood, so we'll just ignore that for now. Alright, we got a boatload of... I built you out of wood? Am I an idiot? You can't build a wooden door on a burn building? That doesn't make any sense. Transport pod crashed. Butters! We must rescue Butters! A ranger named Butters is crashing in a transport pod nearby. If he survives the impact, he will be badly wounded. He is from North Sus. If he returns home safely, he will spread goodwill. We can also capture him. Butters is alive. He also brought Molotov cocktails for some reason. This poor guy. He's in the rain, and bleeding to death. How he's gonna die in 7 hours. He's been stabbed and shot. So he's got a wooden hand as well. Something happened here. Let's see. Would we want to capture him? He's a good shot. Coma child. He's a good cook. He's great with plants, and he's good socially. Not much else. He's kind, but also a pessimist. That's an interesting combination of things, is that he assumes the worst, but is nice to people. He's also psychic sensitive. What's our relationship with you? Neutral. If I capture you, how... What's this gonna do? Is this gonna make us real bad or somewhat okay? Anger's faction. I kind of want to capture him. I want more people. Capture him. How mad is it? How mad could they be? I'm torn because like that's the guy who's in charge of our entire ideology is man, he's really far away. is in charge of them. Let's find out. There's only one way to find out. All right, we caught him. His Molotov cocktails are out there. All right, Leontia is smelting stuff now too. Change from Skoog. Oh, aren't the people? Don't they hate me? I guess that's why it's gone down. I'm not sure how we ended up with positive relationship with, or not positive, but better than negative 100. Maybe we released some people. All right, here we go. We've caught him. Oh, they're hostile. Oh my goodness. They will conduct periodic raids on us and refuse to trade with us. I guess this is why you would want transport pods, huh? Medical emergency. Granzir, can you get on this? I know you're on your throne, but like this is kind of important. There you go. He'll be fine. It'd be hilarious if we angered our Pope by capturing this guy and then we let him die. Like instantly. Black hair and yellow are passing by. Hello, hello, all, one and all. Nice to meet you. Well, there's my answer, is like, you get really negative relationships for capturing a person, which does kind of make sense. Lesson learned. And maybe Butters could become a very integral part of the crew here. We should make him a bionic arm though, because I don't know if you noticed, dude's got a wooden hand. He's just like Duster. But don't you worry, dude. We captured you. We're gonna nurse you back to health. We'll brainwash you into our cult, and then we'll replace your left arm with a better arm. Sounds like a pretty good deal to me. Butters, are you actually in a medical emergency? I think he's okay. He's just in an emergency from when we first brought him in. I wonder, does it make sense? Do you need to put concrete under this when you light these bodies on fire, or is that just like not 100% necessary? Oh, a group of dromedaries, abandoned or lost, have wandered into the area. Neat! Dromedary 1, Dromedary 2, a male and a female. Well, that's cool. Are they better than horses? I'm very curious. So, like, how would I tell? So, a dromedary. Do. Handling skill is 1. 6.6, so it's a little shorter gestation time than a horse, because that's 7. Oh, you can milk them. Ah, very cool. Time to milk an animal. Where does it say? Oh, here we go. 158. Riding speed is 130. Okay, so if I look at a horse, for example, 160, 180. Okay, so they're a better caravan animal. Same growth rate, actually. But I kind of want to go capture these dromedaries. Can I... Don't release to the wild. I'm sure somebody will go get them at some point. Somebody's got an infection. No! Not Butters. I just risked my entire relationship with these people so Butters could join our squad. Quick. Tend to his infection immediately. There she goes. Thank God. Not a great tending to the infection. It's in his torso. I don't think you can fix that. Oh my god, if Butters dies, I'm gonna be so upset. I think it's catching up. Maybe? I think it's very, very slightly catching up. Yes, it is. Just barely. So we gotta stay on top of that, though. Burger's got heat stroke. What was I doing before I got distracted by the infection? Oh, this. Grainzer, you can go get the incendiary launcher, right? It's gotta be over here somewhere. Yes. I know you're meditating on your throne. And then I would like you to come out here and just light these bodies on fire. She's gonna observe every corpse in there, but it's a sacrifice I'm willing to make. All right. Nope. Don't do that. All right. Go in the door. Slow down time. All right. Now. Fire. Good. Fire over there. Also, we should definitely take this out of the home zone so nobody comes over here and attempts to beat the fire out. I just realized it's raining. That's not going to work, is it? Alright, well, leave this be until it stops raining. Foggy rain, of all things. But you can see how this works now, is the bodies would start burning. They'd catch each other on fire, and then all the bodies burn. So you don't have to have anybody waste all their time, you know, hauling the bodies to the crematory. So honestly, we could probably, you know, tear this guy apart. But I'll hold on to it just in case. Like maybe want to burn drugs or weapons or something at some point. I don't know why you would. Starius, what are you doing? Cleaning dirt? I just told you not to go in there. Bishop is alive. Can we release this dude? 17. Okay, he's getting better. But we have to be Johnny on the spot with treating his infection. So we can tend him in 6 more minutes. Or 6 more hours, sorry. Let's push him up to industrial tech medicine. That way... Oh, there we go. We're releasing Bishop. And maybe his people will be happy with us. Or happier. The heat wave is over. Thank God. I feel like it's been raining this entire episode. Is this true? Perhaps, perhaps not. How you doing, Butters? I'm like real paranoid about keeping Butters alive. I've ruined an entire relationship with an entire faction. I have to make sure he does not die, otherwise it will all be for naught. Butters is awake. He can move. Infection can be treated in 1 hour. We're about 2% ahead of the infection. So, good news. We do want to tend to him immediately, though, upon tendability to be ready. So that'll be the last thing. Okay, can 10 now. Let's have Granzier do that. And then we'll end the episode there. So if you guys enjoyed the episode, please click the like button. It helps me out a lot. If you want to see more episodes of Rimworld or the other videos I have going on the channel, subscribe to the channel. Make sure you have your notifications on so you know when the next videos go live. But until next time, everybody, I hope you had a good one, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye, everybody!